Hi, this is Chuck Hughes. In today's video, I have 7 new buy opportunities for you. Uh, these are high probability trade signals based on the Keltner channels. And you might recall in last month's video, I highlighted some high probability buy signals using the Keltner channels for Salesforce.com, Core Labs, the Silver ETF, VMware, Ford, and Freeport McMoran. Now, these stocks have produced an average return of 18% since then. And today I have 7 new stocks for you that are a buy. And the high probability buy signal occurs when a stock actually closes below the lower Keltner channel. And I'm displaying the price chart now for Baidu and the Keltner channels. And I purchased Baidu stock last December when the stock closed below the lower Keltner channel, and I have that buy signal circled there. So when that happened, I bought 200 shares of Baidu stock at 98.17. Baidu is currently trading at 136, so I have a 38% return so far in this trade. So this is an example of a high probability trade that occurs when a stock closes below the lower Keltner channel. And you can see with the Baidu chart that whenever Baidu stock gets up near the upper channel or trades above the upper channel, the stock is getting overbought, and it usually traces back down to the middle channel or the lower channel. So in this case, in December, the stock actually closed below the lower Keltner channel, and this normally sets up a great buying opportunity as the stock has become temporarily oversold and usually resumes the rally after this oversold condition. And I call these high probability trade signals because normally you get a very powerful rally after this type of signal occurs. Let's look at a few more examples of these high probability buy signals that occur when a stock closes below the lower Keltner channel and becomes very oversold. They don't occur that often, so I like to monitor stocks and ETFs for this type of signal, because I know from experience that these normally develop into a high probability buy signal that I like to take advantage of. Here's one for Netflix. The stock closed below the lower Keltner channel and then went on and rallied 102% from this particular buy signal. Here are 2 more examples of these high probability buy signals, and Tesoro stock has rallied 162% from the buy signal, and Caterpillar has rallied 85%. So in these examples, you can see a very strong rally developed after the oversold condition occurred when the stock actually closed below the lower Keltner channel. Here's one more example of a high probability buy signal. This was for Nordson, and Nordson stock rallied 109% after the stock closed below the lower Keltner channel. Now let's take a look at 7 new high probability trade signals that occurred recently when the stock or ETF closed below the lower Keltner channel. The first example is for Apple stock, and recently Apple stock closed below the lower Keltner channel around the 330 level and I listed some brokerage confirmations there, and you can see that I've been buying Apple stock right after this buy signal occurred. Here's another example of a high probability buy signal for the double beta S&P 500 index ETF, symbol SSO. So after the ETF closed below the lower Keltner channel, I've been purchasing shares at around the $49 level. Here's another example of a high probability buy signal, and this is for the double beta NASDAQ ETF, symbol QLD. So when QLD closed below the lower Keltner channel recently, I've been purchasing shares in that ETF. Here are two more examples of recent high probability buy signals for Schlumberger and United Technologies. And here are two more examples of recent high probability buy signals for Costco and IBM. Now, I also use the Keltner channels to help select call options on stocks and ETFs that are moving up in price. Here's a snapshot of my current option portfolio as of today, and these trades have an average return of 100%. Now, the Keltner channels are just one of the tools I use in the trade selection process when I make trade recommendations for my Inner Circle advisory service. And I'm displaying the current open trade results as of March 1st, and we currently have $1,030,000 in open trade profits. The average return currently is 75.2%, and 99% of the trades are currently winners. So you can see we're having a good year with the Inner Circle Advisory. And if you'd like more information on the Inner Circle Advisory, just go to chuckhughesic.com. This is Chuck Hughes. I want to thank you for listening, and I'm wishing you the best in investing success.